Hello and welcome back to another Absurd Heroine video. I hope you guys all had an excellent holiday. It was Thanksgiving here in the States and I took a week off for that, and then immediately afterwards I was a little sick, I had a little bit of a head cold, which I'm kind of just slightly getting over, so I might sound a little off. But yeah, that's the reason why I didn't have a video out last week. I am terribly sorry about that. But yeah, I hope you had a great vacation. And so now, our time back, we are playing Phoenix Dredge. So this is, in essence, a Arclight Phoenix deck. It is Grixis, technically, but we don't have any red mana. And that is because we will never be playing Phoenix from our hand. As well as many other cards in here, we will hopefully never be playing from our hand. This whole point of the deck is to mill yourself and then get a bunch of value from your graveyard through that which you have milled. So, excuse me. So let's take a look and see what we got. We have our Merfolk Secret Keeper, which is our just turn one self-mill. Bam. Then we have a bunch of very low casting cost blue cards, which helps us cast our Arclight Phoenixes from the graveyard. Actually, let's go over this. If you guys haven't seen this Arclight Phoenix, this is kind of like the main point of this deck, is to get Arclight Phoenix to dredge it into our graveyard and then to be able to cast it from the graveyard or not cast it from the graveyard. It has an ability. It's Flying Haste 3/2, and then at the beginning of combat on your turn, if you cast 3 or more instant or sorcery spells this turn, you can return it from the battlefield to the graveyard. So the point is to have a bunch of cheap cards in our hand and dredge ourselves a bunch of cards so that we have all of our Arclight Phoenixes in the graveyard, and then cast a bunch of really cheap spells so that we can get it out, get all of them out, and then attack our opponent for quite a bit. Because if you have all 4 of them out, you're like hitting for 12 in the face. So it's really, really nice. Then we have a couple of cards that kind of work with that synergy. One being Narcomoeba. Narcomoeba is a bad card, but we're playing with it because it's not so bad in what we are using it for. So it's just a 1/1 flyer, but you can bring it into the battlefield if you put it from your library into your graveyard, right? So if we mill it, then it will go immediately into the battlefield. So it's basically just like a blocker, right? This is a staller. This is to help us get to where we want to be while not dying at the same time. And the other thing here is Creeping Chill. This is another one that helps us get where we want to be without dying. So it does the same exact thing. If you mill it instead of playing it, then you can cast it. I think it says cast. Do we do it? No. So we actually don't cast this. This is a triggered ability. So when it goes from your graveyard into if it goes into the graveyard from the library, then you can exile it, and if you do, then it does its regular card ability, which is deals 3 damage to each opponent, in this case just one, and you gain 3 life. So this helps us like stay alive while we're trying to get our stuff to work. So what else do we have here? We have Drowned Secrets, and Drowned Secrets is kind of the unsung hero of this deck. It helps you get all of your Phoenixes as quickly as possible. So this is actually almost necessary to have like in your opening hand. I have found that this makes games way more easier to win. Then we just have some cheap cantrips, Radical Idea, which helps get our Phoenix into the graveyard if we have it in our hand, because we can jumpstart by chopping a Phoenix to put it in the graveyard. Then we have Mission Briefing, which is a great card because it's basically 2 for 1. Like you cast Mission Briefing, then you put some stuff in your graveyard, and then you can cast another very cheap spell. So that's 2 spells. If you have this in your hand, that goes towards bringing out your Arclight Phoenix. Then we have Discovery Dispersal, and you pretty much never use the dispersal part of this. You just use a Discovery. And that's it. We're not running any. We're running 4 Watery Graves because Creeping Chill is the only thing that we will ever be casting that has black in it. And we ideally never want to cast this card from our hand. We just want to mill it and cast it that way. And then, yes, we don't have any red because we are never, ever going to be casting Arclight Phoenixes from our hand. So that's the deck. So let's get in there. Let's get in there and play some. All right. So this is typically a bad hand because we have our Narcomoeba and our Creeping Chill in our opening hand, which sucks. I'll be real. But we have Drowned Secrets, so I'm going to keep it. We can cast these 2 from our hand. It's not the end of the world. Ooh, that's bad. Ah, that's bad too. So just bring out a Watery Grave. Unsummon will be good here against the Knight of Ebon Legion. We're just going to start off with the Drowned Secrets. Golgari Guildgates, eh? Gilded Goose, alright. Sure. So Golgari Knights, perhaps? Adventures? Alright. So I guess we should just Discovery here. We are going to need that extra land. I think we actually want both of these. We don't need the land this turn, though. What did we put in the bin? Mission briefing and radical idea? Okay, that's good. I think we do need this land, though. To cast our Creeping Chill. Oops. Alright. And we'll see what they do with their Knight of Ebon Legion. If they pump it, we'll just unsummon it. If not, we'll probably opt. Though we don't need to opt because we know what we have and we want it. Bloodthirsty Aerialist, sure. Did they not drop a land? If they didn't drop a land, that's good for us. We'll probably just bounce the Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Sure. So let's do that. I just realized that we're putting that in the graveyard anyway. This deck has required more practice than any other deck that I have ever played, to be honest with you. Alright, so let's Narcomoeba. To give ourselves a little bit of protection. And I think we actually want to keep the radical idea for now. We want another cheap spell, or our mission briefing, which we put in the bin, so that we can bin an Arclight Phoenix and then get it back immediately. Or Zav Enforcer, sure. So far, nothing too scary. And they're still on 2 lands, which is great. No blocks. I think I am actually going to Radical Idea here. Just to mill more stuff and hopefully draw us into... Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's good. This is good. So we have what we need now. So we'll Merfolk Secret Keeper ourselves. We got another Phoenix. Excellent. Ooh, and a Narcomoeba. Take that action. And then we will opt. Targeting ourselves again. No, we definitely do not want that. Okay. The game decided it wants us to have that. Okay, great. Creeping Chill, take that action. Okay, a land, sure. And I think, that's too bad. Well, they were only on 2 lands, so that feels a little bad. 2 lands on turn 3 is, or what was that? That was more than turn 3. That was like turn 5. Mastery Tree, yeah. Oops. We've got ourselves a Fervent Champion. Blam. Okay, claim price. Is the last one Crystal Slipper? No, okay, the first one was Crystal Slipper. I was like, what? Embercleave, sure. Alright, let's keep going. This hand would be great if we drew another land. So do we want to take that chance? Do we want to take that chance? Sure. Sure. This is super dangerous. Oh. Hey, we had a land right on top. Thanks, guy. Bam. And we got another land. Wonderful. It's kind of funny. Sometimes we get against the mill deck or whatever this guy is planning on doing. I'm not quite sure. And it kind of helps us out a little bit. But we don't want to overdo it now. We don't want to overdo it. So we want to bring out a Drowned Secrets. once we have all 4 of our Arclight Phoenixes in the bin, we need to start targeting them with Drowned Secrets. Okay. So this guy is all in. Okay. And I think we'll just bring out more and more folks. Secret Keepers to block on summons. Okay. We are putting a lot of our good stuff in the bin, not the stuff that we want to put in the bin, unfortunately, and we need more land. We are going to need more land, so maybe Radical Idea next turn. Sage Rose Denizen, yeah, so they're going to mill us for us, which is good, but we definitely need the land. Okay. Okay. Yes, okay. So yeah, I guess we'll just Radical Idea. I guess we're gonna target them at this point, I think. We have 2 Arclight Phoenixes in the bin. And they're gonna mill us anyway, so they can just mill away. Oh. Okay, Persistent Petitioners? Sure. And we drew another Narcomoeba. That makes me feel bad. Okay. But at least we can get over the top with our Narcomoebas. And let's see. Okay, sure. Whatever you want, bro. What is this? A blue creature. Okay. Okay, so now... No, we can't do it yet. We need one more land. Or a cheaper spell. So I'm just gonna bring out our Narcomoebas here. Still targeting him with the Drowned Secrets. Her, Leroy. No attacks. If they do have like an Ashiok, for example, this is going to be bad. Things will turn out very poorly with an Ashiok. Because we need our graveyard. Though they do have Ashioks. So if they come out with an Ashiok, we are in deep doo-doo. Like super duper deep doo-doo. So I guess we might as well get started on... Whoa, wait a minute. They have so many cards in their graveyard? Or their library? What? What? This guy's got like 120 cards in their deck. That's freaking hilarious. Okay, well, let's deck. And I think we'll just Radical Idea at the end of their turn. Try and draw another spell or... Sure. Yep. It's fine. There's another Phoenix. It's good. Okay. We absolutely need another cheaper spell. So I'm going to drop Creeping Chill. This guy's deck, I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. Okay, there we go. Okay, great. Perfect. So let's mission briefing. And I think we'll target ourselves here with 1, at least. Because how many do we have? We have 22 cards in our deck. We want to hit all the Arclight Phoenixes. There we go. That's all of them. So we do not want to mill ourselves anymore. Hopefully they don't have a counter spell. Oh, they do. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna wait till next turn, I guess. Actually, I wonder if you've cast 3 or more, even if it's countered, does that count as being cast? I think it does. I think it does. So we could have just kept going anyway. But, that's my bad. Mm-hmm. Sure. There's another Narcomoeba. Take that action. Okay. Sure. We still have plenty of cards in our deck, I think, right? How many we got? 11. We only have 11. Sure. Aha! But they're dead on board. Thanks to our creeping chill. Unless they can mill us for... Okay. You can't cast anything because you don't have any mana. So they're probably just gonna take a Phoenix. A Merfolk Secret Keeper. Okay. You're dead on board. Say goodnight, Gracie. Yep. Mm-hmm. Well, that was a tight one. But they did help us. They helped us get to our goal. We have yet to kill anybody with Phoenixes, though. Crypt Keeper. That's from something. What is that from? This is a great hand. I love this hand. I think we'll turn 1 opt. Maybe we'll save it for Drowned Secrets to have, for like, yeah, okay, we're gonna save it. We're gonna keep this. Well, Watery Grave turn 1, turn 2, Drowned Secrets, turn 3, Drowned Secrets, opt. Hey, they have a full fox. We don't have ours yet. Hey, buddy. Arboreal Grazer. Alright. So this is a dangerous deck. This might be just Gruul Embercleave. No. Temur Reclamation? That's like the thing right now, isn't it? You send that message. Message delivered. Message delivered. Another Arboreal Grazer. Sure. Do you have a land? You don't. Another Arboreal Grazer. Oh my god, there's so many! There's our Arclight Phoenix. But we're gonna Drown Secrets. Okay. And we'll keep the opt. We shall keep the opt. It's unfortunate that we got this Arclight Phoenix in our hand without a way of putting it in the bin immediately. Oh my god, you send that message, boy. This is great. I love this battle already. Me? Excellent. Yes. Take that action. Take 3. Another land. No. There's a Radical Idea, though, which is good. We could Radical Idea Discovery Dispersal. Let's do that. There's a Phoenix, so now we have 2. Creeping Chill can go in the bin, and soak in that one, actually. Actually, did we want one more land? Oh, that's fine, we got it anyway. Take action. Okay, so now we're Radical Idea. Oh, we probably could have done that at the end of their turn, but whatever. Narcomoeba. Not gonna want to attack with all your dudes now. Look out. I've got Narcomoebas. So next turn we'll have Arclight Phoenix. 2 of them, at least. Keeper of Fables. Okay. Alright. So Radical Idea. Dropping an Arclight Phoenix. See what we can put in the bin. Another radical idea. Another Narcomoeba. Another radical idea. Okay. And then we'll mission briefing. We do have a unsummon in here, right? We do. We have a few of them. Then we're going to mission and briefing to unsummon this Keeper of Fables. Ourselves. Ourselves. There we go. An opt and an island. You can both go in the end. I don't really care about you. And then we will unsummon. Bam. You. Go away. Me. Sure. Yep. And there's another Phoenix. Awesome. So now we have 3. We're going to kill all their arboreal grazers. Go, my Narcomoebas! Okay. So, they're bringing out another Keeper of Fables. Can you do anything? Nope. Alright, we got it. That was a funny match. They didn't pressure us too much. I wonder what their deal was, honestly. They just got a bunch of their arboreal grazers, which was very unfortunate for them. I don't know if any of you guys live in the States, in the northeastern part of the States, but we got our first snowstorm of the year. Dumped yesterday and today. Alright, so let's see. This is a bad hand. I mean, it's got some good stuff in it, but we have 2 Narcomoebas, which are awful, and we don't have any of our drowned secrets. So I think we do want to mulligan this. Okay, this one's better. We're going to put the Narcomoeba underneath. I think I might actually Secret Keeper here. We were going to get another one. Ah, well. Such is life. Okay. Lifelink. Sure. Pay 2. Drowned secrets. Next turn we can Merfolk Secret Keeper. We might run a radical idea. Okay. If we don't draw a land. But I think I'm going to Secret Keeper. Targeting ourselves. And then we'll keep up the unsummon for the Sunhome Stalwart. Mm-hmm. Okay. Just for that. Maybe. Actually. This is gonna be a problem. We don't have any way of dealing with Legion Warboss. I do think we need to unsummon this Stalwart though. Yep. Yeah. So we don't want their Healer's Hawk getting too much here. Darn it. We're not drawing lands, which is unfortunate. This might be our first loss against Boros aggro. Ooh, Tajik. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. This isn't going to be good, especially if we can't draw our lands. Okay, we did get a land. How good is that? It's not great. It's not great. I guess we'll mission briefing into unsummon on the Healer's Hawk? Or not, or the Tajik again? Not quite sure. I don't think we're winning this one. Honestly. Here's Creeping Chill. It's good. Okay. No, we need a land. Even if we get a land, though, I don't think we're going to be able to get an Arclight Phoenix here. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I think this is looking pretty grim. All right, yeah, that's too bad. We didn't get the lands we needed, and they came out of the gates blazing fast. Oh well, that's our first loss. It's pretty good. Devil BT. Wonder what the BT stands for. All right, well, this could be better. And it's not bad. We don't have any of the cards we don't want in our hand, but we don't have Drowned Secrets. But we, you know, Mission Briefing, Discovery, Opt. We have ways of finding it, so let's see if we can find those things that we need. We shall opt. Oh, Goblin Electromancer. Are we up against another Arclight Phoenix deck? Okay, yeah. Thank you. Alright, Discovery. Ooh. Hello. Yes. Okay, great. So next turn, Drowned Secrets, milling ourselves. We are going to need a Radical Idea to get rid of this Arclight Phoenix on our hand. Alright, so let's Drown Secrets. And Merfolk Secret Keeper ourselves. Yeah. There we go. Take action. Excellent. Wonderful. Take action. Take action, and take action. Hello! Shock us, please. Didn't get a Radical Idea in the bin, though, which we need. Ooh, a Murmuring Mystic deck. I love it already. Alright, so we're gonna... Nope, done. Alright, we're gonna pay 2 life for that. I think we're gonna Drown Secrets. Milling ourselves. Another Creeping Chill. Great. And I guess Merfolk Secret Keeper. There's another Narcomoeba. Very good. Unsummon, which is good for this Murmuring Mystic. And we got a Radical Idea. Okay. Good. That's another Arclight Phoenix in the bin, so we need one more land. We need one more land in order to do anything. In order to do what we want to do, anyway. If we don't draw land, Goblin Electromancer, sure. Chemist's Insight, okay. So these birds are going to be a problem. Okay. Sure. Okay, great. So we're going to Radical Idea. Dropping a Phoenix. Milling ourselves. Okay, there's another Phoenix. Great. And we're going to Mission Briefing. Targeting ourselves. Targeting ourselves. There's another Creeping Chill. Great. Take Take action. Ah! Ha, 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 ha. That was good. We did it. That one felt nice. Because they had their Mystic, that thing. Gosh, what's it called? That, you know what I'm talking about. The Birdman. They had the Birdman out, and the Birdman is super fun. I love the Birdman. I should remake my Birdman deck. One of my very earlier videos, if you're curious at all, in any way, shape, or form, one of my earlier videos, I made one about that Birdman. Mystic something. I can't remember the name of it. But anyway, but that was back when the channel was very, very new and not very many people watched my videos, so I should probably remake it and remake a video on it. Ooh, this is bad. This is like absolutely not what you want to see. 2 Creeping Chills in your hand, yuck, and an Arclight Phoenix, blech. Well. Slightly better. We're not going to bin the Arclight Phoenix. We're going to bin an island. We probably should have been the Watery Grave, honestly, but I like to keep one just in case we get a Creeping Chill in our hand, because that's the only way that you can cast it. Sure. Island. Sure. I think we do want like 5 is the good amount. Kind of what you want. We'll opt again in hopes that we get a Drowned Secrets. So this is this mono black. Orzhov Enforcer. Death Touch? I'm not sure. Orzhov Enforcer is a weird one to have in a deck. Alright, so we're gonna opt again. Unsummon. Nah. We're trying to find a Drowned Secrets here. Okay. Discovery. Drowned Secrets. And an Arclight Phoenix. Great. That'll do. And we'll Secret Keeper ourselves, I suppose. There's another Phoenix. Very good. So 3 of them are spoken for. We are going to need a way of getting this Arclight Phoenix in the bin, though. And we're just going to bounce the knight. I'm not super afraid of this knight. Okay. So we're going to mission briefing. No, I'm sorry. We're going to Drown Secrets first. And then we can Merfolk Secret Keeper. Okay, radical idea. Great. So now we just need a land. If we land, we can radical idea, mission briefing, unsummon. And that should get us 3 Phoenixes at very least. Sure. Why would you do that? I'm not sure. Doing that pre-combat is the dumbest thing you could ever do. BT dubs. I don't mind losing my Secret Keeper. Alright, unfortunately we didn't get the land that we needed. We can try and get it. Unsummon. There it is. Great. Mission briefing. Ourselves. There's a Narcomoeba. Take action. Then, great. Do we want this other land? No. We only need 5, really. And unsummon. Take action. Unsummon this guy. Targeting ourselves, try to get that last Phoenix. We don't, but that's okay. So we have 3 Phoenixes, which is pretty good. Attack with everything. And next turn, we should be pretty good. If they don't have some sort of sky defense or removal for 2 creatures, at least, we should be pretty good here. Dread Presence could kill one of our Phoenixes, which isn't going to do it. Wait, they're going to gain 2 life from this. 7? Yeah, still not going to do it. They need like nope. They're dead. No blocks. And attack. Attack! That's pretty good. Not bad, that one felt good. That's not a bad deck that we just played against. It's not a bad deck. I don't know why the Orzhov Enforcer's in there. Orzhov Enforcer is not a great card for that deck, but Knights of the Ebon Legion, you know, Dread Presence, mono black. It's not bad. Could be we could face against worse. 2 mission briefings and a Drowned Secrets. And a Creeping Chill. Yeah. Questionable. This is a questionable keep. We're going second. I think we're going to keep it. We're going to keep it because we have Drowned Secrets. And hopefully mission briefing can fish us like an opt or something along those lines. Creeping Chill is basically a dead card in his hand. Like, we could have mulliganed down to 6. That's kind of what this is. It's like a mulligan down to 6. But since we have a Drowned Secrets is just so important. Wow. 3rd mission briefing. Ugh. Space Cowboy, though. That's a pretty cool name. Okay. Dreadhorde is pretty bad against us because we have unsummons. As long as we find them before this guy gets up, you know, pretty big. Should be good. Oh, okay. Right. Okay, so let's just Discovery here. Targeting ourselves. Okay. There goes our summon. Okay, great. And another Discovery. I think that's acceptable. All right. Got a Creeping Chill. We will exile it. So we absolutely have to bounce this guy before it gets up to 6. Because if it gets up to 6, then it has lifelink and we're in lots of trouble. So that's going to be this turn. So we're going to have to mission briefing on summon. Ugh, there's another Creeping Chill. That's the worst. That is just the worst. Actually, probably could have waited until their turn to do this. Wow. It really doesn't matter because we're just gonna mill these anyway, right? We're gonna mill them with our Drowned Secrets when we unsummon. Yeah, we definitely should have done this during their turn, right? That was foolish of me. Because now they're just gonna amass 2 again, and we could have done it when it was up to 6. Keep on forgetting that mission briefing is a instant. Do we have another unsummon in here? We do not. Okay, but we got a land, which is good. What did they do? Oh, they bounced back to their hand? Sure, whatever. Whatever, man. All right, let's Discovery. Targeting ourselves. Narcomoeba, Island, yeah. We don't care about any of these. Radical Idea. Okay. Put it into the battlefield. Mystery Bob. And at this point, I think I'm just going to Radical Idea. These Creeping Chills suck. I'm super unhappy that we got these in our hand. Maybe we should just Merfolk Secret Keeper. Yeah. There's another unsummon. That's good. That is good for us. I see. They're gonna actually be gaining 6 life here. That's too bad. We don't have an unsummon in our hand. Yeah. So they're gonna go up to 16. We have our 2 Creeping Chills in our hand. So I know I've already mentioned it, but I am so upset about this. Super upset about that. Okay. Sure. You like really want to attack me directly, don't you? Yeah, I'm not gonna block that. We can take that. We got another Narcomoeba. That's like the worst. We really need a land. I'm just gonna pass the turn, I think. I'm gonna attack and pass the turn. Because this is what we should have done before. But I'm stupid and I didn't do it. I didn't do this thing. Yeah. So we mission briefing. Yeah, that's fine. Solve. Mission briefing. There are some lovely lands. I mean, I would love to have these things, but we're not going to get them. We are going to unsummon you. I mean, I could just Drown Secrets them, right? To get the things that I need, but what I really need is a land, actually. That's what I really need. So we're going to attempt to get one right here. Okay, that's good. Good, we got it. Okay. So we're gonna mission briefing. Hopefully we mill more phoenixes. There we go. We don't need any more land now. We have 5. It's kind of the sweet spot. That's what we want. We're gonna opt now. Milling ourselves. Narcomoeba, that's not bad. We only have 2 phoenixes, which is like not the end of the world. We don't really need that, but we'll keep it. We'll keep it just for whatever. Okay. Then they should be dead next turn, unless they have a way of amassing 4 more times or killing everything on the board, or... Sure. And we got another Narcomoeba from that. That's fine. No blocks. Okay. So I guess we'll... I mean, they're dead on board, right? Yeah, they're dead on board. This really doesn't matter. I am just being superfluous here. Okay. I didn't even realize that we were out of cards. Wow, we did a really good job of milling ourselves that time. Did not even recognize. Where did all of our cards go? Oh well, we won. Oh, Historic Poppers ended. What did we get? Okay. Nezahal Primal Tide? Sure. I think I already had enough of those anyway. Let's play a few more games. I really need to get another cup of coffee or something along those lines to drink. The snow is gorgeous. It's like dumping snow out there right now. I can see, like, I have the windows right in front of me. It's really nice out there. We live right next to the woods, so I can just see the trees just absolutely covered in snow. It's really pretty. Get fighted. You get fighted. Okay, this isn't bad. This is not bad. Radical Idea, Arclight Phoenix. We're gonna keep this. Let's see. Do we want to bring this in early? I don't think so. Let's just Secret Keeper here. Okay, there's a Phoenix in the bin. Off to a good start already. And it would be nice if I could keep... Well, actually, I don't know if that's going to happen. All 3 blue. Because then all I would need is... I probably should have done it at the end of my turn. All 3 1 blue spells, because then I can cast Arclight, or get the Arclight Phoenix out next turn. Or not next turn, but... Alright. I think we are going to Radical Idea putting Arclight Phoenix in the bin here. Or I suppose we could do it next turn. We can Radical Idea this turn. I really don't care about this person's Vampire of the Moon. Should I Radical Idea out of my hand? It really doesn't matter. Doesn't matter? Yeah, it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this one. Hopefully we draw land. Didn't. Got an opt. Opt is not bad though, right? Because we can Secret Keeper ourselves, right? Here's a Creeping Chill. Very good. And then we can opt. Ah. Dope. Ah. And then we can unsummon. It'll be 2 Phoenixes at least, which is nice. Could be worse. Could be worse, John. And I suppose we'll Radical Idea and keeping an unsummon open, or no, it's just Secret Keeper, I guess. It'd be really nice if we got to drown secrets. Even we almost have all of our Arclight Phoenixes, which is great. Okay, Johnny's, sure. Sure. There's another land. So let's get in there. And I'm just gonna Narcomoeba, I guess? Yeah, we'll Narcomoeba. What the heck? End turn. So we're gonna Radical Idea at the end of their turn. And then we'll Radical Idea again, unsummon, to get this other Arclight Phoenix in, to go in for the kill. So long as they don't do anything crazy. Like kill Cry of the Carnarium. Cry of the Carnarium would make me very, very sad. Very, very sad. A Johnny. Okay. Are we gonna be able to kill them though? Yeah, we're gonna be able to kill him. Because they're gonna be at 9, and we're gonna have 10 damage. Yeah? Yeah. Unless he gains life right now. Okay. Yeah, that's, you gotta read the first part of that. You have to have at least 15 life more than your starting life total, which means you need to be at 35 in the standard format. Feels bad, man. It feels bad. Yeah. It happens to the best of us. I have definitely had shame conceits. All right, what do we get? 2 mission briefings, a Narcomoeba, and a Phoenix. Bleh. I mean, it's not ideal. I'm gonna keep it. Not ideal. But mission briefing can get stuff in the bin. Edgewall Innkeeper. Okay. There we go. That's good. Discovery. Let's discover. Radical Idea can go away. Mission briefing can go away. I don't need 3 of those. Thank you very much. And opt. Okay. So we need another land. Another Edgewall Innkeeper. Sure. That is value. That is a lot of value. Okay, so we got another land, which is good. So I think we might want to just Narcomoeba, right? Do we want to Narcomoeba? No. I think we Radical Idea opt. Then we can... nah, we do Narcomoeba, I think. Then next turn, we can opt mission briefing. Oh no, we should have Radical Idea'd. Okay, I'm sorry, that was my bad. This deck is like a little bit complicated to play. Because what I want, like ideally, we don't have very many Arclight Phoenixes, right? We only have just the 1. But if we wanted to get an Arclight Phoenix out next turn, we needed to Radical Idea dropping the Arclight Phoenix, then opt mission briefing opt. Because then we could have gotten the Arclight Phoenix out with just 4 mana. Grazer, sure. Okay. They're getting a lot of value out of these, nope, no blocks. Edgewell Innkeepers. Mm-hmm. Alright, I am gonna opt here. Another opt. Sure. I think that's fine. Creeping Chill. God dang it. Dang you, Creeping Chill. Okay. So there's nothing that we can do here. We did not get our Drowned Secrets, and even if we did, the Flaxen Intruders could kill them. Could destroy them, rather. High Alert. That's interesting. Okay. Sure. Okay. Definitely killing your Innkeeper. Unless you have tower defense. Okay. I am just dead. It's pretty awesome though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's great. If I had to choose a way of going, that would definitely be one of them. Thumbs up. GMV. Thumbs up. Ugh, there's a Bon, really. You don't see him very often. Because he's an asshole. Bon is an asshole. We're gonna keep this. We're gonna lose some life, but this is good. We got our Drowned Secrets. We got ops. We have an Narcomoeba, which is poopy, but like, whatever. Whatever, man. Temple of Triumph, sure. My turn. Let's see if we can get a non-pain land. There we go. Alright, Drowned Secrets. Next turn, Discovery opt, I guess. Or we can Narcomoeba opt. Sky Knight Vanguard. Okay, 2 lands. That's Drowned Secrets. Okay. We do need 1 more land, but I think we're gonna be alright with just this for now. Okay. Do we want to opt? No. We're not gonna do that just yet. We're gonna lose 2 life here. We're gonna Drown Secrets Narcomoeba. Hopefully mill some Creeping Chills. Mill a Radical Idea so that we can drop our Arclight Phoenix. Mission Briefing is not bad. Alright. We are going to pay 2 life. Are we going to pay 2 life for this? Actually, I don't think we want to. But I am going to do it. I am going to do it. Okay, there's a Radical Idea. Now we need a land, right? So we can drop a Phoenix with our Radical Idea. Yeah, that's fine. No blocks. No blocks yet. Definitely need to drop some of those Creeping Chills, though, to bring our life total back up here. This is another Boros aggro, kind of. Okay, unsummon, that was good. So we're just gonna Arclight Phoenix. Drop our Arclight Phoenix. Mill ourselves all the cards. There's another one, that's good. There's another opt, that's good. And we shall opt. Milling ourselves, milling ourselves. There's another one, very good. There's an Narcomoeba, awesome. Do we want another land? Yes, we do. We do want another land. And we're going to do another opt, I think. Milling ourselves, milling ourselves. Hey, there's a Creepy Gel. Okay. Merfolk Secret Keeper. Yeah. Yeah, we want that. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay. And I think we're just going to attack with our Phoenixes, keeping our Narcomoebas back to block the Sky Knight Vanguard and kill it. End turn. And if he has any crazy plans, as Bon always does, like, Prison Realm, okay. Which one? That one? I think we are going to want to keep that, actually. There's a creepy chill. Bam. There's another Arclight Phoenix. Excellent. Now all we need is a radical idea. To drop our last Arclight Phoenix. Actually, no, we don't have one. Mission briefing. I was like, can we mission briefing and a radical idea? But no, actually, we wouldn't be able to. Oh, okay. Well, I suppose we should have kept that unsummoned, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, right. There you go. Kind of how it goes. Like, this deck is not so bad if you know how to play it. The thing is, it can get kind of a little you need to have a little bit of skill in order to play it correctly, because there's a lot of things that you can do. It's this card, really. Mission briefing can be really tricky, along with your Drowned Secrets, because sometimes you'll like want to put stuff on top from an opt or whatever you're scrying for, and then you'll mill it away by accident, or not have enough mana to do what you want to do with mission briefing, like that kind of stuff. So it took a little while for me to get used to this deck, but once I learned how to play it well, like, it actually does a really good job, and it's really fun. Because it's complicated, it is fun. Because it takes a little, you know, it's rewarding to learn how to play something a little bit more complicated than normal and win with that strategy. And especially since it's not really like a meta deck. Like, there's lots of decks that, you know, people play a ton of. And so you can go online and you can see how people play it. This is you being here watching me play it and teaching you how to play this deck anyway, but, you know, whatever. I had a lot of fun playing this deck, and I hope that you guys also had a lot of fun playing this deck. And if you really did like this video, please like and subscribe and all that jazz. I've been trying super hard, like, not to say those things, but honestly, I do just want to see the channel grow. And if you enjoy what you see here and you had fun watching me, then if you do, you know, support the channel by liking and subscribing or becoming a patron, then it will grow and it will be better, and I will be able to do this, you know, more often. So yeah, I hope you guys had a wonderful vacation. I hope you had a wonderful time watching me play this deck. I had a great time playing it for you, and I will see you guys all next time. Ciao.